Hi guys, I am Kashish and today we will discuss about physics topic which is Wheatstone Bridge. So, what is Wheatstone Bridge? Actually, it is a name of scientist. It is not that what you all are thinking. It is a name of scientist. So, what he observed the configurations of 5 resistances and according to his observations, he gave the name Wheatstone Bridge. So, now what is Wheatstone Bridge? We will calculate it. So, this is the diagram of Wheatstone Bridge. So, let's calculate it. So, 5 resistances are given to us: P, Q, R, S and T. So, this point is connected to the positive terminal of the battery and this point is connected to the negative terminal of the battery. Let it be A, B, C and D. So, now here P and Q are known resistance which is given to us. P and Q are known resistance. And S is variable resistance. So, another name of variable resistance is rheostat. Or we can say that rheostat. So, what is the function of rheostat? Rheostat is a variable resistor and by changing the resistance we can control the current flowing in the circuit. So, this is the function of rheostat. So, now known resistance is given to us P and Q. S is given to us variable resistance and now question arises that what is unknown resistance. So, here R will be unknown resistance. Actually, Wheatstone Bridge is used to find unknown resistance only. It helps to find the unknown resistance. So, from this we conclude that P upon Q is equals to R upon S. So, now question arises that how it conclude that P upon Q is equals to R upon S. So, we will prove it. So, let's prove it. As we know that current is flowing in a circuit. So, here current will be I1 and here current will be I2. But there is one condition that as we know that S is a variable resistance, so we will set a variable resistance accordingly that there will be no current in the BD wire. हम S को ऐसे सेट करेंगे वेरिएबल रेजिस्टेंस को कि जिससे BD वायर में करंट खत्म हो जाएगा. सो वी विल लीव BD वायर एंड नाउ देयर आर ओनली 4 रेजिस्टेंस विच इज लेफ्ट विद अस. सो लेट्स एक्सप्लेन इट. सो here current will be I1 and here current will be I2 and here obviously here current is I1 and there I2. In this wire there is no current, so leave it. So let's prove it. As you know that here potential is V, then at point A the potential will be V and here it's 0 and here it's V. So, at point C, the potential will be 0 and at point B, you can take any point X or Bx. You can give any name according to your choice. So, at point D we will give name Y or V1. Okay, so we have to prove that P upon Q is equals to R upon S. So see, in AB wire the current is flowing V minus Vx, which is equals to I1 P, and check in second wire AD wire current is flowing V minus Vx is equals to I2 Q. So we have taken here Vx because as we know that there is no current flowing in the BD wire, so B is equals to D. Similarly, X is equals to Y, which is equals to X only. X is equals to Y, which is equals to, you can take X or you can take Vx, it's your choice. So in B and C wire the current is flowing Vx minus 0, which will be I2R, and in C and D wire we will take Vx minus 0, which is equals to I2S. So this will be our first equation, this is our second equation, this is our third equation and fourth equation. So now rearrange it from first and second and from third and fourth. We conclude that this all will be cancelled out. So write it, I1P is equals to ITQ and I2R is equals to I2S. Therefore we will get I2 by I1, which is equals to P upon Q, and from here I2 by I1, which is equals to R upon S. Therefore we can say that P upon Q is equals to R upon S. Hence proved. So we have to prove only that P upon Q is equals to R upon S. So we had proved. So this is all about Wheatstone bridge. आई होप कि आप सबको ये कॉन्सेप्ट अच्छे से समझ आया होगा. सो थैंक यू.